Today I'm going to be creating a simple logo in Photoshop. The logo is GK Beauty. It's for GK Beauty, and I'm just going to create it from scratch. I am not going to edit this, so you'll see all my mistakes. Well, not really mistakes, but all my undos, all of my mistakes basically. So anyway, let's just get into the tutorial. And like I said, the name of the business is GK Beauty, and I'm gonna get started. So first I am going to create a new layer by pressing that button right there, and then I am going to make the back black. Okay, just like that, so I can see the logo clear as day. Next, I am going to put my watermark because I put that in the back of all of my logos. And I'm going to change the fill to 5 so it's not as obvious. And so you can see everything still clearly. But I'm going to take the eye off so it's hidden for right now so I can create the logo without that being in the back. So next, I am going to start the logo by selecting the type tool. We're going to start by putting GK. Now it's black because I have black selected. So I'm just going to double click where I put GK and just change the color so I can see it. Just because it's white right now does not mean it'll be white for the logo. So next, I have a bunch of fonts. So I'm just going to choose a font that I feel like might look good. That's kind of cute. So we're going to make the size maybe 150 points. And I think that's still kind of big. But just for the sake of the logo, I'm going to change it just a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't really like this font, so I'm going to change it again. It's not speaking to me like I want it to. Let's see. That's cute. That's cute. But we're going to take it down a little bit more. And before I go any further, I am going to go to layer, and then I'm going to group layers. So now it's going to start a group. So the logo will be vectorized once it's done. So I can resize the logo however I want. So we have the GK. I like how that looks. I'm going to keep it for now. Next, we're going to add beauty in there. We're going to select the whole thing and we're going to change it. Now, let's see. I don't hate that. I don't, but I don't love it either. I don't love it. I do not love it. But let's just see where this is going. I don't like that at all. See, I like that for beauty, but it doesn't really. So, okay, a little backstory. This, yeah, I like that a lot, but now I have to change this because it doesn't mesh well. That's one thing you have to know about logos. Things have to mesh. If they don't mesh, you'll look like you don't know what you're doing. See, I like that. But now it's too much of the same, type of font. And that I don't like. So we're just going to keep playing with it. That's the only thing about, logos. It takes a lot of time to get everything to mesh well. Well, not a lot of time, especially when you know what you're doing. I don't like that. See, I like that for beauty. So let's take this up to 150 and I'm sorry, I just got an email, but anyway, I like that. And I think I want this to be in cursive, in script. So let's see how this looks in script. And I like it, but it's still missing something. Let's try to add in a shape. So let's do that. 400 pix by 400 pix and move it. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. So let's undo that. And now I'm going to move it like I wanted to do in the first place. That's still a little too small, so I'm going to make it 450 pixels. And I want to rotate it so it's like a diamond. And we're just going to go right here where that little angle tool is, and I'm going to change it to 45 so it's now a diamond. I'm going to move this down, press this right here to change the alignment, tool. So change the alignment tool to canvas so you can select things and align them correctly to the canvas. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. Let's move this up. We're going to move the diamond up. See, that's cute. That's cute now. I really do like how this is, but now we're going to change the colors. We're going to give it a little bling, blah, blue. And okay, so this is what I was talking about when you group it and you vectorize it. You align the whole logo to the canvas. And then you can also free transform it, the whole logo, to the canvas. So now you see that? Okay. I think you guys understand it a little bit better. So now we're going to go to beauty and we're going to change the style up. And I like that a lot. That's cute right there. Right there. The beauty is nice, simple, pink. And next we're going to mess with the rectangle. For the rectangles, I really like to do gradients because it makes them seem like they're sparkling or something. I can't really explain. But do you see how it kind of looks like it's reflected off of like light? Like it's reflecting off of light. That's what I like. But I don't know if I like this pink. Let's try gold. That's a little too dark of a gold. See, I like that. That's nice. That's really nice to me. And so now I really like that. We can add a bezel. We don't really need to, but I think it might be cute as well with a bezel. Yeah, that's cute. Kind of looks like can't explain. Kind of looks very shiny because of the bezel, and I like that. I like the idea of it shining. So next we're gonna mess with the GK, and let's see what we can do with that. We might not need to do much of anything with the GK. That's cute, but it's not needed. I think we're gonna stick with just the white. It's cute like that. So now we can, All right, do you see how the GK is under the rectangle? Now we are going to loop it. This is a little tricky, but it's doable. So first we're going to actually move the GK on top of the rectangle. And wait, am I doing this wrong? I have to think. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. I'm going to move the GK on top of the triangle. And so now this has to have a mask on it. So we're going to actually rasterize. We're going to rasterize this. And you do that by pressing Control if you have a Mac and right click if you have a PC. And then we're going to add a mask to the rectangle. And now we are going to Command select that. See, yeah, I think I did that wrong. I did it reversed. Let me see. Yes, I did. Okay, so it's the GK that needs the mask. So we're gonna undo this, undo that, undo load selection, undo the layer mask, and we're gonna undo the rasterized layer. So watch carefully because I just messed up myself. So we're gonna rasterize the GK, making it editable and no longer a text. So now we're gonna add a mask to that, okay? And now this is what we're selecting. Wait, I have to invert it. And there we go. See, I did it a little bit too much. That brush is a little too much. It's a little too big. And I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit just so I can get it exactly how I want it. We're gonna go back to the brush. Now that we're closer, we can make it a little bit smaller, even a little smaller than that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And now we are just going to erase it as closely as possible to the edge of the rectangle. As you have to do that very, very carefully. Okay, so now we're going to back out. I'm going to zoom out so we can see everything. Command D. So you see that it is looped behind the rectangle now. Okay, I think that looks good. Very simple, not too intricate. Again, this is a simple logo. This is not on the scale of a lot of different logos. This is just simply to show you that anybody is capable when they learn. You know, actually want to make this a little bit smaller. I want to make this a little bit smaller. It's a little big for me. So let's do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Just move it down a little bit. See, that's cute to me. That's simple. That's a logo that she could use or she could not use. Again, this is just to show you the basics of my creative process when I create my logos. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. If it seemed simple to you, if it did not seem simple to you, even if you like this logo, if you don't, I actually could make this more cohesive. I'm going to change beauty. I'm going to change that really quickly just to make it a little bit more cohesive. Oh yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. I like that. And maybe let's change the rectangle to a different color, different gradient. Let's try that before we get out of here, just to see our options when. See, yeah, that's beautiful. I like that a lot. Um, I like that a lot. It's a lot more cohesive than the last one. You see how you make subtle changes and it just elevates the whole logo. GK can also be changed, but I actually kind of like how that looks here. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think this looks a little too intricate or just, I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you later.